Yep.
Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi. Welcome to Cider. Ooh, I might have softened it slightly too much.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's going into a mix. It's fine. We don't know what we're doing. Well, we do know what we're doing, but we don't know. We don't know the order of operation. We don't know anything. But I do know that I made one of these peanut butter cup cocktails for Amy earlier. They are delicious.
Why do you have your whole computer up again?
Because I can't see. So it has the recipe for the drink on it. So we're going to do a few things. We're going to make pigs in a blanket, which can you get the dough out?
No, I got a dog.
Okay, I got it.
Hi, Lincoln.
Ooh, there's Polish sausage over here. Can we do something with that?
I mean, in your parents' house, you guys just cut it and ate it.
Yeah, that's 100% true. We're going to make pigs in a blanket. This is crescent dough sheet. We're going to do that. Look, it's after New Year's. You're trying to reacclimate to real life, going to work, doing all of these things. And guess what? You're tired. You don't want to do anything. But you got all of these random ingredients that you bought for New Year's or for Christmas or whatever.
That's what we have.
So, we are going to...
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
That we didn't make at Christmas or New Year's.
Exactly.
What are you staring at?
I was just seeing what DP
It
was
doesn't
doing
make
before.
for good TV.
So, DP, you're right. I did post it in the description of the thing. I didn't know you were having a storm. We're also having a little bit of a storm. So, you do see Velveeta. You see all kinds of things. So let's, I don't know. Should we just start a cocktail so that we can just start out with a cocktail and then have another one?
I like it.
What do you think? Is this a record for when we're doing the cocktails early? I think it might be the earliest we started the cocktail. I'm in a decent mood today. I got an acupuncture.
Tell them what Katie said to you.
Which is great. So I was, so one of the things I love about acupuncture is that I go into a semi-dark room. I do get poked in the forehead and the top of the head and all over. But I also just sit there in like relative quiet, being still for an hour. And so I brought this up to that I really enjoyed that aspect. And the acupuncturist, Katie, she says to me, yeah, it's called meditation. You should probably do more of it.
No, she said, yeah, you're meditating. Way to go. Or
yeah,
something.
way to go. Yeah, something like that. I forgot. Yeah. But
and then you're like, well, it makes me feel really good. And she's like, yeah, you should probably do more of it.
Ping, what are those Dewey's? They're called Dewey's. They're like the chocolate wafer cookies, like Nabisco had. He found them, and that's what he made his refrigerator. He made your cake.
Oh.
So like it looked exactly like it, and the wafers were pretty, and they were a big hit. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So they're.
Where do you get them? Where?
I don't know.
Okay, he'll put it in there. Maybe.
Yeah, but they're called Dewey's.
Dewey's. Okay.
Do we like them? Yes, we do. If that's not their motto, it should be. Am I wrong?
You are really firing on
that is
all
amazing.
pistons tonight.
Eat that cookie.
Not yet. So it's 1.5 ounces of peanut butter whiskey. And now look, there are two types of creme de cacao. There's light and there's dark. I only have the light. So we're just going to gild the lily and we're going to make it look like chocolate by adding chocolate syrup.
Ta-da!
Does anybody have a problem with that? If you do, get out.
Well,
what happened since we last saw them? Oh, New Year's.
yeah. Is that
Happy
true?
New Year's, everybody.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
We had a friggin' fantastic night. We had a...
Bless you.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Denise, get it together. It's really... It says it's peanut butter whiskey, but it's more like a kind of a peanut butter whiskey liqueur. But anyways.
But yeah, it exists.
It does exist, and it's delicious. We had people over for New Year's, which we haven't had people over in a while. Of course, here comes the dogs. And made a prime rib. That was excellent. And what else did we do? We had some mashed potatoes, but then always you come up with something really good. Denise noticed that we had extra mushrooms and peppers and onions. And so she like grilled some of those up, and then I took the rest of the prime rib and sliced it uber thin on the meat slicer, and it like kind of broke apart, but also it was so tender. And all the seasonings and everything mixed together, and we made sandwiches out of them, kind of a hybrid. I looked up, there's like a chopped beef sandwich with like that's like that, and a Philly cheesesteak. But whatever it turned out to be on baked bread, the rolls, which were delicious, and we did all of it was just really good. So
I have a lot of thoughts.
Amy, go.
Okay. First of all, when you slice up, because I'm not a huge prime rib fan because I don't like all the fat and all that stuff. So
I landed.
When you sliced it up, though, and then cooked it on the griddle, that all just kind of melted in together, super delicious.
It was crazy how good like the overall flavor of those sandwiches were.
The other thing I was going to say was somewhere in the country that I've been, they have chopped meat sandwiches.
Yeah.
That's like a thing. Yeah, where is it?
I think it's in the northeast, maybe. Maybe Philadelphia. No, Philadelphia's a cheesesteak. New Jersey? I don't know.
Chopped meat? No, I want to say it's like Midwest or something.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I'll tell you. So Landon, who was supposed to come over tonight, but we got such weather and it's the first real snow of the season here.
Finally.
Everybody in the world is losing their shit. So they can't drive. The roads were getting terrible. So, oh my God, look at that.
I see these Dewey's things. I have put them in my cart.
That's not all.
Yay!
And if we're gonna be, I mean, let's do it. Let's just have a good
What are
time.
you doing there? Did you put the chocolate syrup in there?
I did.
I didn't see you do that.
Yeah, I put it in the shaker. So.
Oh. It's you. I want peanut butter around my rim, please. Out of context, that could be.
Well then, side dish after dark, everybody.
I was just kidding. I was totally kidding.
Were you?
Yes, because I was like, that's just going to be a big mess.
We got this new duvet cover that Amy got, and I gotta tell you, it's really pretty. And we like put it on last night, and it was like
It provides a pop of color
which
in our
Amy,
otherwise gray
Yes.
and white room.
Amy and I just had a conversation earlier that our life has kind of been black and white lately in terms of just our moods and things. And so we got to get out of our funk.
Grayish. I would say our life has been grayish.
Well,
Neutral.
either way, it ain't great. You know, you just kind of sit around and you're like, "Ugh." Katie asked me how you feeling, and I said, I feel like the book, the Phantom Toll Booth, and he gets trapped in the doldrums, and he's just like, that's how I feel. But New Year.
Oh yeah, you guys want to see what I've been making though?
Yes. We got to finish this cocktail, so. Well, for me, and then I can do that. I played D&D last night. That was awesome. We hadn't played. One of our players couldn't be there, but we ended up making it work anyways. And really great, really fun. The story is moving along. Our group, I really, really like our group. They're all friends, good friends, and so they're really good at it. So.
Do you want to show it?
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see. Maybe if you just hold it there, I can zoom in like this. So this is a miniature little sewing room I made. Maybe turn it a little bit to the side. Look at that sewing machine, that pink sewing machine. I hand carved that out of foam myself. Look at this. I made all that furniture. Look at that little washboard and yardstick. It's so cute. Okay. Thank you for indulging me.
Hey, listen. Hey, if you haven't gone, you should go to Instagram and follow Ben Bookend Studios. We can probably post it somewhere, but we're gonna start posting stuff underneath there. So
Or Amy Benambookie.
or Amy Benambookie. But I would she's got stuff on Amy's got stuff on her Instagram account.
I mean, it's okay, I guess.
Anyways, so that's what Amy's been busy on those, and like so she started with the inserts, like the bookshelf inserts, and then we've been watching a few people do these other miniatures that are like that size, and the intricacies of what they make and how. Oh my god!
I mean, obviously it's larger, so you have more room to work with, but I feel like the details don't get so lost as well. You can appreciate them more having a little bit more space like that.
Okay.
Still pretty confining. Only 8 by 10.
Hi, Fred. Yeah. And then we were talking about what we're gonna do for the game room. We're doing this. It's our formal dining room, but we've decided to really lean into it being a game room and some other stuff. So we just need to. We're getting our plans together and we're get it down. So how's that one? Delicious.
Delicious. I think you're gonna like the addition of a little bit of chocolate on the top.
I mean, I've been not measuring out how much chocolate syrup I put in, so I do that shit with my heart. So as you should too.
Hi, Jan. Glad to see you here.
Yeah, we got. I mean, you guys got a lot done today. Amy and Denise did. We got a lot of.
Yeah, well, Denise was really smart about like ordering the stuff just for pickup at Lowe's and Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
But then they gave us the wrong paint at Home Depot. So then we had to go back and go try again.
So what you're going to want to do, hold on to let me just interject here. You're going to want to go to the description of this video. And the recipe for this cocktail is in there. Now, I'm sure there is a version of this out in the world, but this is ours. So you definitely want to make one. It's chocolatey and peanut butter. So you're welcome.
So you're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Want to do some bacon wrapped dates first?
Yeah.
Okay. So
They got to cook a while.
400. Get your oven up to 400. I started ours early. Get yourself a sheet pan and a finger bobber.
Yes. Now, when I shared this recipe with somebody, I forgot to share them that's how I bake them. And she baked them in like a glass casserole dish standing up on end. But I prefer this other way because I prefer a lot of the bacon grease to drip off.
And that's why we started doing this. Before, we did do it in a glass baking dish, I think, before as well. But we laid it flat. So, okay, so this is homemade bacon. We've got both kinds. Maple or brown sugar and kimchi. We're going to try each. Wait.
You don't like the way that smells?
No, I like the way it smells. I just think that it is.
You got the wrong one?
That might be the kimchi. No, I'm thinking. Nope, this is the kimchi because I can see the spices in there. Yep.
The world may never know.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. Okay. It is way more pungent. So you want to get yourself some pitted dates. I don't know what variety of date these are. Just says dates.
I love dates.
Yeah. They're quite delicious. You want to get ones that have a little bit of size. Now, I know we've kind of done this before, but you can also have dates on hand because if you want a really sugar-friendly barbecue sauce, you can use dates as a base. I don't know why I got this name on it. We're not. I feel like it would be more than that. So.
Are those pitted?
They are pitted.
Ah, sweet.
You definitely want to get them pitted.
Well, you don't. If you can't get them, you can pit them yourself.
You can do them yourself, but don't.
Don't.
You know. So these are going to be split down the middle, but you can just
Stuff an almond in there.
Stuff an almond in there. Or, you know, if you wanted to get crazy, there's some pecans here. We could do those. Or you can do, we're going to do some honey. What did we say? A little slice of this honeycomb.
We're going to do, well, first let's do these.
Woody, get out of the kitchen. How was everybody's New Year? What else did everybody do? Go to bed at 9 p.m. like Amy? No, sorry, 10 p.m.
Don't call me out, you butt. Did I go to bed at 10?
Yeah, about 10:30. 10:30.
I was tired.
Yeah, no. I mean,
We'd watched all the fireworks on the East Coast.
East Coast feed, so.
And then later, Teresa sent me the from South Korea. Did you see that?
Yeah, pretty.
With the dragon?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Like eating the moon?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was awesome. Drones, you know?
Dragon.
Yeah. It was very cool.
Okay. So yeah, this is a really easy process. If you get a bunch of people around, you can make this really, and then you just.
Well, the thing I like about this is if you're going to have people over, you can do these in advance and then just cook them.
Right there, and you can do this, freeze them, throw them in.
And a kid could help with this part.
Yeah. You know, sometimes just making hors d'oeuvres, or what did we call it? Catch as catch all.
Catch as catch can.
That's our sometimes our. Well, last week
It's like seek and find.
Let's put our dinner plans. What are we doing? Seek and find, catch as you can, whatever. And then what do we have? Let's see. Oh, so we had yesterday D&D, and then we had leftover of the beef, so we ended up doing that and sandwiches with sandwich bread that I had baked, which is the same recipe as the rolls that I made, the hoagie rolls and the hot dog buns. It's just a delightful, just really utility bread, don't you think?
Yes.
And you don't have to, you know, it's fairly easy. The only thing really special I think you need is like you just go get some bread flour, and that's just because it's going to be, it's going to make the gluten better. I would recommend having probably some sort of kitchen mixer, or you're going to be, you know, you're going to be kneading for a long time by hand because you got to really make the gluten happen. So, where did we first have these? Didn't somebody bring them to you, like?
No, I think I saw them on a cooking show or something.
Oh. Okay, well then, there you go. Answers my question.
I used to watch a lot of cooking shows.
She used to watch Sandra Lee get drunk, and
She would not get drunk.
I watched.
It's called, what was it called?
Semi-homemade.
Semi-homemade or something like that.
All right, so how many more you want me to
That's
make?
good.
Okay.
What you got to wrap them in bacon first.
They just need stuff with an olive at that point. We're going to do some with this. And some with
And
this.
you only need like a half.
Yeah, that's why I really took a few
Okay.
out. So. Homemade bacon, everybody. It's pretty delightful. Okay, so I'm going to get a knife, right?
Right.
New Year's is just not a thing that I really care about. I mean, I'm happy that it's the new year, but mostly just because it just signifies to me that spring is coming, which is what I really care about. So. Okay. You don't want it to be super extra long. So that's why we're going to do it
Half C.
half C's. Because you just want it to kind of overlap.
And lay it down on its seam.
Yeah, one.
Put it on the rack.
Well, the rack's over there.
Work smarter, not harder, Doug Bookie. Maybe get that pan out of the seam.
Okay.
Perfect. Good job.
A lot of direction coming from the other side. I like it.
No, he doesn't.
I'm being accommodating to my. I put it on its seam and it totally rolled out.
Probably because you banged it around.
Here comes it again. Nope, that one's gonna stay, I guess.
Lay it the other way.
I don't know. We'll see.
You can do it. Yeah, smush it in there. That's like that. Okay, be faster. You have 2 minutes to finish rolling these. Let's go.
I don't.
Lay 'em
as
out.
long as I want. So, I don't like that time. Let me do what I'm doing.
You got to do the next thing.
Yeah, well, we have no agenda. We are getting to what we're getting. The cocktail is what we got to. That's about all
I should
need.
not have tried to hurry him because all that does is slow him down even more.
It does.
And then he'll make a meal out of it.
Well, if you know that. These are great anytime. You don't need to make them just for Christmas or New Year's or whatever. They're
Oh, man.
It's easy. You can totally do that. Look, there's nothing on there.
Yep.
Plus, they're
You
going,
heard it here, folks.
they're going in the oven.
And kill all the germs.
What have you guys made lately? Anything fun? Any foods fun? I know that Pink has made the icebox cake. What about everybody else? Jack is having nothing of it.
Who's he playing with?
No, he's barking at Denise. For what?
You wanted to go out with me. Jeez, that was scary.
Yeah,
5-second rule.
Exactly. Jesus.
5-second rule and a washout.
I'm pretty sure I've eaten dirt before, so like a little. I eat plenty of dog hair every day. I don't know what's happening. Might be a little too short.
I brought a bunch of bananas home from work. But then I forgot them in my car.
But it was,
Luckily, they were not quite ripe when I brought them home.
and they were in the cold garage.
And they were in the cold garage. So they've since come in, and we now have to make like banana bread. We should make banana nut muffins. That would be good. And then I could take them for breakfast. Ooh, a pear and fig salad with the olive oil and cranberry pear vinegar from Totori Farms. Ooh. Yum. She is fancy.
Trattoria Farms if you're out there. So, again, this is why mini hands make light work on these things. So, I think,
Do you want to turn that part over to us while you...
Nah, we're in it now. Let's do it.
I saw this banana nut muffin recipe where the gal put slices of bananas on the bottom of the muffin tin. Then she put a couple nuts on there. Then she poured the banana nut muffin batter on there, and then she baked them.
Really?
So it's kind of like a upside down banana muffiny thing,
Banana.
I guess. Not really upside down though, because you wouldn't serve them upside down. I don't know.
Banana like the Minions.
Say what?
Banana.
Banana. Anyway, it sounds good. Homemade pizza tonight.
Ooh.
Rach is making Sunday sauce with meatballs tomorrow. Mm-mm.
I
I'm
need to
making
make-
rustic bread. Nice.
I'll post. Maybe I'll just. Maybe I'll just post that bread recipe on the socials, and people can make bread. And tell me how it goes. How about that?
Your bread?
The bread recipe.
Yeah. Different places. It might react differently.
Who knows? Okay. So that's it.
How come you lined them up like that?
I don't know. Because I was trying to make sure that we understood that this was the kimchi.
Oh, I gotcha.
So,
That makes sense. You don't have to move them.
well. This guy needs to be taught a lesson, so. Okay, well. They look like they
I don't know
look.
why they're giving you such
Uncoiling?
guff.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so 15 minutes or so, check on them.
Depends on how done you like your
Do you want
bacon.
to do, let's do the other dip.
Let's wash your hands and do the cream cheese honey nut in the dates, and then we'll be done with the dates.
No. Okay, what is this I'm doing?
Okay, let's see.
How many do you want me to make?
I want you to make 10.
Yeah. Okay, there's 10.
Okay. You need 2 ounces of cream cheese.
I got cream cheese. Hold on, I need to. Fresh honeycomb. Well, not fresh. That was dramatic.
That was not 30 seconds washing your hands. No, it wasn't. And he didn't use any soap, you might notice.
What did I touch? Dave.
Bacon.
I'm touching. It's cured. Bacon is fine.
How does that look?
I mean, it looks like a honey.
Is it tough? Is it hard?
No.
Is it squishy?
Ooh. It's got a little. It'll be fine.
Cool. Okay. 2 ounces cream cheese.
Let me get this out so I have it when I'm cutting. Right? Because I'm going to be cutting it in slices.
Yeah.
Or some sort of a piece that will work for this.
Well, we've decided to use this because we have it. And Doug wasn't using
2
it.
ounces of cream cheese?
No. So this recipe is like you mix it all together, but that's not what we're doing. So you're going to put stuff a little cream cheese in there.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's why I was confused.
Is that why you were confused?
Well, I mean, there's plenty of reasons why I was confused, but
There are plenty of reasons. And then just like I would go, yep, that's great. Like,
I'm cut it in half. Listen, I have no idea.
and then a nut.
Do you want a walnut or a pecan?
I want a walnut. No, a pecan. I don't want you to open those.
These are not open either, I don't think.
But those were.
It's some sort of goddamn joke for you. I see what's happening here. I think the nut should go in first and then the other stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Try it.
Oh, give me a ginger. And then I'm going to do it the other way.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? Better?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to try it? I mean, it's honey and cream cheese and a nut and a date. I mean, how could it be
What
bad?
herb would you put in there?
I wouldn't put any herb.
Rosemary.
Oh, God, that was good. That was,
That's real good.
You gonna bake it?
No, you just eat it like that.
that's really good. And the reason why it's good is because cream cheese, you know, got a little tang to it.
Yeah.
And that's good.
You don't think just like one little sliver of rosemary?
No, I don't.
I think so.
It is good how it is. Cream cheese. That's my prerogative to eat what I want.
Yeah. That looks good. Here you go, niece.
Yeah. These are really good. So you got the, you know, ooh.
There's still some mushrooms left.
You want me to stuff them with mushrooms?
If you're looking for other things to make, you could make stuff.
Oh, I don't need any more to bake.
Oh,
But I appreciate your looking out for me.
that's more looking out for me.
Did you have a cookie?
For my nap.
Thank you.
These are really good.
Yeah, see? You should trust me.
I didn't say that I didn't trust you. I mean, I
Sometimes.
like it.
Yeah, you could replace the cream cheese with goat cheese.
That actually would be pretty spectacular, especially a really smooth, like. And then if you, that's what I would do. I'd get an herb goat cheese of some sort,
See, you need a little herb.
But I already want it mixed in with the.
Or you could serve these with like vanilla ice cream.
I mean,
And that would be a dessert.
you could gild the lily any way you want. Okay.
Okay. Next up.
Oh man, that was so good. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see if we have any.
I don't think so. Oh man, that's good.
What about sweet fire mango jack? That'd be good.
I'm gonna do with it.
Okay.
Yeah, Amy. Don't get crazy. Okay. So now what? You tell me. Artichoke?
Artichoke.
Or we could do the Velveeta. That's pretty easy.
Artichoke.
Okay. Artichoke. How big of a bowl? Big one?
Yeah, but use glass so we can see what's going on.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm really thirsty. Let me get a drink. Don't judge me.
Oh, Nate. I do like Captain Crunch, but that'll tear up your mouth.
I don't know. Captain Crunch.
Pretty delicious.
Should I,
Drain, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not watching you be silly.
This is oil. I don't really want it to go down the drain.
Just turn on the hot water.
Nah, I'm gonna pull them out. You shouldn't put oil down your drain. That's what the British did, and now they got that. Well, now it's probably better now, but anyways, they got a wall of like solidified grease and things.
The whole country?
I mean, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna just claim that. Because I don't know where it was, but it was large and in charge. And they had to use a boring machine to get through it.
Ew.
Yeah. Like, it was like blocking their, like, whatever city it was in, it blocked their entire, like, section of a thing. Yeah, it was gross. A fat burn. Exactly. See?
A fat bird.
He knows what's up.
Okay.
Okay, now what?
Tablespoon garlic. And a 4-ounce can of green chilies.
We're gonna eyeball that one.
Yeah.
If you haven't discovered these jars of green chilies that they have,
Very convenient.
yeah, you're missing out. Good?
Yeah, I think so. Gelatinous cube.
Yes, that is very close to the thing. How much of this garlic?
A tablespoon.
It does. It's pretty gross looking because it's like, you know, when fat's like that.
No, I don't want. Ew.
It gets.
I don't want to talk about that. Sounds gross.
The crowd is still talking about it. Hi, Billy. Nice to see you. Speaking of Billy, there's some movers. They're gonna be they're probably moving into our neighborhood, which is super awesome. So, like 6 houses by walking if you take the green space.
5.
5 between us. Or do you count their house and we don't count? I don't count our house.
I don't count our house or their house. There's 5 in between.
Oh, well, I count their house or my house. So, hey, whatever.
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm a weirdo. What do you want from me?
You are a weirdo.
Look at me. This is that weird part of the year. Well, one of those weird parts of the year where the garlic will start to sprout on you because it's like, hey man, I want to grow. So just be careful if you do get that. You can just pull that, like, it's called an endosperm.
You can't eat it.
I mean, you can, but it makes it bitter.
Bitter.
Like this one has one at the bottom. You can
Like
see
my
it, but
feelings.
I'm gonna leave it in.
Oh, perfect. Sometimes. That's okay.
Everybody, bad guys will take a moment here. How chopped is this? You want this?
You know, it's going to be a dip.
This whatever we make last is going to have a lot of weird flavor in it.
Some sweet, some salty, some garlicky.
You're gonna be fine. I gotta make a new cutting board, but I gotta get some space first. I've started that space project.
In the garage?
Yeah. And I need to get some large clamps. What are you looking at?
Nanya. Not everything is your business.
Your business is my business. And my business is your business.
I ordered you some clams, but they won't arrive until January 13th through February 6th. I don't know why they're taking so long.
Well.
But you're welcome. So don't buy any, is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't. You said you were gonna get some for my birthday.
There you go.
So I figured they would show up eventually. Okay, now what?
Salt and pepper.
Okay. This one you also do with your heart. Salt and pepper?
That's salt and pepper.
Yeah, that's salt and pepper! That's John language.
2 tablespoons butter.
Softened?
Yeah. I noticed there were 3 salt things over there now, but 2 of them feel the same to me.
Knock it off!
Jack, go away.
Okay, softening. Next.
4 ounces of cream cheese. That's good.
That's half of this. I think.
Yeah.
Also softened, everybody.
Half a cup Parmesan. Hey,
Seriously, what is happening right now?
who's doing it?
It's R2,
Someone's
and
mad.
they're bad.
Gonna go in your kennel.
Costco Parmesan is the best deal out there, everybody. You said how much?
Half cup.
This thing is.
Are you being funny?
I don't know how to use it right.
Not intentionally.
That's what this is for.
It looked like you were just gonna try to like physically.
I mean, for a second,
Oh my gosh.
I was thinking about it, but then I didn't.
You
do it.
are crazy.
That's like,
Nobody is commenting on that craziness. Whew. That was nuts.
I think she was almost about to go downtown there. It's crazy. You know, what do you want? I haven't drinking.
Square peg and round hole. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know, you never know what's going to happen here. This is the way it is.
No, he doesn't know how to use it. But we'd love some advice.
The answer to your question is no. And you know what? I don't need
Where did
anybody-
you even get that?
That's Andrea Lino got it for me.
Andrea, help us out here.
Guys, get out of the kitchen, buddy.
Did any go in the bowl?
Yeah.
No, I mean the silver bowl. Ish. Okay, and then a cup of other cheese, which this says mozzarella, but we don't have any, so we're going to use Jack.
Which is what we have here. We're not using that for the Jack. Which
I don't know, that might be kind of fun.
in hindsight, it probably was a good idea to probably just do it, but I'm using the small grate because it's going to be mixed, you know. And you want it to be.
Well, why'd you have to dirty two things then?
I
That
know,
other thing
no,
is
what
a
do you
small
want?
grate. Okay.
Just force it. That's the way
Yeah.
it works.
Uh-huh.
You just have to force everything. Guys, there's nothing in here for you, buddy. Oh, but I found something down here.
Wait, why are you laying?
Hi.
Seriously, I do know what I'm doing. Both of them.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm supposed to sing a song. That's what the problem is, Andrew says. I didn't sing a song. And then it works just fine. I gotta say, I think I might be bullshit, everybody. But
Then it works just fine.
Correct on that.
again, this is a cup, right, of cheese?
Yeah.
Again, you do that shit with your heart.
Yeah, exactly. Do it with your heart,
Okay, now
people.
what? Mix it?
Mix it. Mix it real
Well,
good.
just, you gotta use a shit stir because this is what's been happening. Should we check on the bacon after this?
I don't
We
know.
probably should have chopped these a little bit more, huh?
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Yep. Yeah, just do that.
If you forget to chop your artichokes like we did, they're real loose. Probably want to rephrase that. Soft. Get out of here, everybody. Got a dog down here licking my foot. Well, I got three of them.
Licking my foot.
I got 3 labs in here that aren't supposed to be in the kitchen. Acting like they've never eaten before. I don't know if this is helping or not. What do you think? No? Probably not. Should I put it all on here just like a new board and just like
Nah, it's gonna be fine.
this'll probably work.
It's totally gonna work.
If you just kind of fold it over itself, it looks fine. Also, there was a chunk of butter in here that didn't sort of emulsify. So, what do you want to eat this with?
Just crackers
Club cracker?
or Triscuit.
I think you've eaten all the Triscuits. Maybe.
Well, that's rude.
I think it is rude. But we'll see. To the the closet. I found this large box of club crackers, but the nice part is you only get a sleeve like this per. There's a lot of these in there, which this is what Nabisco thinks is a serving size. Apparently, you are wrong.
Okay, you gotta cook that.
I thought it was cold.
No,
Okay, so
it's got raw garlic in it. Well, try it.
no,
I'm interested now.
no.
Well, give me some and I'll try it.
What am I supposed? Okay.
The shallower, the better. No. Like a pie thing. It'll cook faster.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't look down here. Get out of my kitchen.
I'd spray it.
This is what happens when we're freeform.
Okay, you gonna try it?
No.
Come on. I shouldn't have said anything. Try it. What if it's perfect, just the way it is?
Not terrible, but it will really come together when it's warm.
Yeah.
This is just in case.
No, spread it out.
I know. There's so much in the bowl, though.
Oh, gotcha. Why are you guys acting like this? Go chill.
Because for some reason, maybe they sense something's happening.
Snow?
I don't know. Yeah, they were running around being, which is interesting because Blue hated it last year.
Did we have him? Oh, yeah, I guess we did.
We had him for Christmas. We've had him for over a year.
We have?
Mm-hmm. See, yeah, look at that. Like it never even happened. Okay, so I believe we're just going to do the old switcheroo.
Anything else like that?
I don't know.
No, a little bit more. But just put that in there, yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. Bad at this today. Ta-da!
Tiny spatula is correct. Also, where's Tiny Miss today? I feel like he would be judging me a lot today.
Yeah. Goes over here out of the way. He doesn't like to have to deal with your craziness.
Okay. Should we freeform it?
Freeform it? I don't know. What does that mean?
Okay, we got Velveeta. We need a bowl. We don't need to make a big batch of this. So really, this is like one of the simplest and really good things.
What's you doing?
Velveeta, where did I go? Oh.
Oh, you scared us.
Sorry, everybody. Ooh, Velveeta got a little.
That might be the one that's been in there for over a year.
No, I threw one away.
There's two of them in there still.
Huh, let's check it.
Look, you just cut this part off. See? Right is right. This one is real nice because you just go, that looks about right for a bowl this size.
You gotta chop it up.
Where are we microwaving it?
Huh?
Don't we microwave it?
Yeah, but I'd just still chop it up. Good catch.
It was like, another chance, boys, let's go!
You sound like mom now. Yeah. Come spy it honestly, huh, Jen?
It's fine. This is all gonna work out. You know what? Here, I'll sound like my father. It all mixes together in your stomach, so what's the matter? Ooh. 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 That's how you cut your fingers.
That is how you cut your finger.
Now you just want salsa. Your favorite kind. We like to use the old paste picante. This is medium, because you get it at Costco, it's only medium. You can't get mild. And you just cover it. Pretty much like that. Yeah. Do what your heart tells you.
Then get a damp paper towel and put it over the top before you zap it.
Yep.
So it doesn't go all over your microwave.
Yeah. If not, you have a mess. Do not put plastic in your microwave.
No.
But, and then you're going to want to stir this once it comes, what do we think here? A minute? 2 minutes?
I think a minute and then stir.
Yeah. So this is if you got to put something together and it's like, I need something that's tasty but simple, this is like one of the best you can do.
You could put it in a little crock pot too.
You could, and we did that. That's what you did, right?
That's what I usually do.
But at the end, I mean, this is just as good, and it is. I really It's so good because it's just so simple.
You can also put a brick of cream cheese and a can of no bean chili in a little crock pot and mix it up, and it's delicious.
That is also really good. I forgot about that. Oh, while we're sitting here, where's the pecan? Oh, I got them right here. This thing is not opening correctly. Would you like one?
What are you doing?
I just have a little cream cheesy one without honey.
No, thank you.
Okay. So. Oh, almost done. There's a tea kind of spoon. Hot. Hot salsa. You know, it's counterintuitive. You don't think salsa should be hot, but it's gonna be fine. Trust the process, everybody.
Trust in me. What are you gonna eat that with?
Doritos? No? These chips,
Yeah, those are the best chips.
but these are not called Juanitos, everybody.
They're called Juanitos.
They're called Juanitos.
Whatever.
But we always call them Juanitas, and then I'm like looking at them like,
Yeah.
I'm not really aware of this.
And the bag's usually a lot taller than that, but I don't like sticking my hand down in bags, so I cut them down as they go down.
Juantonillos. Juantonillos. Okay. Gonna be a hot bowl. Hot bowl. Woo! So yeah, when you're feeling like I don't really want to cook a meal, you could easily make these and sit.
Just eat dips.
Dips will make your life a little bit better.
Or a sandwich.
Oh man.
Peanut butter and jelly. That's pretty good.
I made peanut butter and jelly sandwich for you. And that bread though. I'll put that recipe out so you guys can look at it. It's really good. There's part of it that says like you're supposed to let it sit for like 8 hours overnight. You can do that. You don't need to though. If you're in a rush. Alright. I think this has to go back in
Oh.
a little bit longer. What do you got there?
Rotel fire roasted tomatoes and ground bison because it makes a nice meat queso and smoky version.
Ooh. I do love Rotel.
Yeah, that's a thing that I did not know about, but you knew about it, and so did Denise.
Yeah.
Rotel.
You need a refill?
No.
Okay. Ooh. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy. I'm going to get this for another 25 because it was only 12. Because, you do have a lot of stuff just like kind of laying around after, like, what do I do with like a quarter of this or a quarter of this? And you're like, get creative. I think you could easily just like throw some things that like you think are going to taste good. And do a dip.
That's like, I used to make a lot of quiches that way.
Yeah.
Just like, what do we have with some cheese and eggs? And put it in a pie.
That's what a frittata
Pie
is.
thing.
Is
No.
what a frittata is
That's what
supposed to be.
frittata is.
Yeah. So like a frittata is like you just take everything, throw it in, mix it together, and
Carly made us a really good frittata in Missouri. You didn't get any. You were sick.
I know. Well,
It was yummy.
so what happens when you get COVID on your vacation?
No, Andrea, my Rotel was not a thing in my family. I don't know why.
You were very fancy. You guys wore,
I don't-
wore monocles everywhere.
I don't think that's why.
That is.
I don't know why.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know if it's actually true or not. But
You're a nut.
see? Now, it's a weird color.
It's like a queso color. It's good. You could always add green chilies to it too.
Good.
You could add chorizo to it too.
You can add anything you want. It's good. I think it's excellent. It's really simple. But it's also made with Velveeta. So if you don't like Velveeta, you could make a cream sauce.
Are there people who don't like
I
Velveeta?
don't know. Communists?
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. So, we're not going to get, like I said, we didn't get to everything. But that's fine.
That's okay.
But we did get to the important things, which is...
Want to look at the baking guys now?
Okay, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, very good. Oh yeah.
This is the part of the evening where we watch Doug eat something that's way too hot.
Get ready, DB. I shouldn't touch them. So, I'm going to use a fork. Did I get a fork?
The other day I pulled something out of the oven that was on a plate and then I immediately touched the plate
I did. Well, what's funny is I also did it.
like the day before
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Oh, I put the plate in there. Okay.
The fork?
That's what I said. Okay, so this is one that is the chorizo. Or,
Kimchi?
there you go.
It's going to be so hot. Maybe cut it in half.
Get the clips ready, everybody. Here we go.
Oh, it's going to be so hot.
Oh God. Oh, okay. Oh,
You know, Tiny Whisk is like right in the center of the shot.
Holy Moses. You know what's good about that? Is the extra kimchi flavor. Plus it's got a little bit salty too. So you just, that's really good. All right. Everybody got phase 2 here. Homemade bacon.
This is the brown sugar one.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see which one you think is the best.
The blind did nothing. Oh no.
You can't even tell if it tastes good or not. It's so hot. But it does. Trust us.
No, it tastes really good. Now, I'm thinking, what if I put cream cheese around the almond in there, then wrap it in bacon?
I think it will just all melt out. It'd have to be a harder cheese that could take the heat more.
Yeah, it needs to be a cheese from the street, so it's hard. Okay. Ooh, that was hot. Whew. Whew. Okay. Let me have some of this cheese to cool down my mouth. It's bubbling.
Yeah, it's done then.
Yeah.
That's why I said do it in a shallower dish. It will cook faster. Oh, jeez.
What?
I thought you were going like, meh, like you weren't going to use a hot pad to get it.
I would never do that. I mean, I would, but
What is this, the menu?
those guys are psychos. If you haven't seen the menu with Brady Finds, it's really good.
And if you haven't been watching Reacher, you should
Yeah,
be.
it's really good too. Oh yeah, see, you just give this a little stir around here, mix up the Amazon Prime or Plex if you've got Doug Flicks.
Ah, that looks good.
Well, that's real good. It's really garlicky. But I like it because it's like upfront garlic, and then it sort of melts away with the cream cheese smoothness of that. It's good.
So you could use roasted garlic
It's good.
or you could saute your garlic before you add it to kind of mellow it out.
Yeah.
But this recipe also says you can like just put it on like ciabatta bread or French bread and bake it like
Yeah.
that and make like
It's good.
artichoke garlic bread. Yeah, it smells delicious.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna bake bread tomorrow, so we could just make this into a sandwich. We need to put the Polish sausage on there too. That's what a psycho would say.
And we'll do next week's show from the hospital.
Yeah. What happened to them?
We're having our coronaries.
Yeah. She took my blood pressure today. It was actually pretty good. It was like 129 over
Before or after you meditated.
before.
Oh, good.
128 over 87 or something like that.
All right.
So, I don't know. Seems good. That's it. I don't have anything else. If we did anything else, this is going to be insane. And we don't want to do that. So, you know, I did see a funny meme about the crescent rolls. And it was supposed to make crescent rolls, and the wife asked the husband to do it. And when she took the crescent rolls out of the oven, he had just cut them. It was flat instead of, and made them individual, but it didn't roll them up. They were literally just flat sheets. And she said, I must be specific with this man. But I don't have a drink, so while I do this outro, I'll make a drink. You are awesome. We love you so much. And you should make this cocktail. Go to the store right now. Not right now, but in about 5 minutes. Go to the store. So remember, it's 1.5 ounces of this. Whoops. Just 2. At this point,
Good thing we're not actually making dinner after this, because I don't think that would happen.
it's fine. Everybody, it's fine. Do it with your heart. It's probably going to work just fine. If it doesn't, well, I blame the universe. I think I filled this too much to shake it, but we'll see. You can get another shot of recovery. Okay. Where's my
I think what happened over here was, I don't know. It was weird.
You were going to get some speculation?
What are you adding? Milk? Cream?
Cream.
Cream.
It's 1 ounce of cream. Look at that. Okay.
Putting tiny whisk on his shoulders, now you have to stay like that.
Is he over here?
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in. We will be back for more chaos next week. Who knows what we're going to make, and who knows who's going to be here, but we hope you are. So, in that time, remember to be kind, to be loyal, do something nice for the coming week, and we love you.